Whovian, welcome back to the main channel. Today we're doing another episode of Whovian News, but before we do that, I have an announcement. As of today, or yesterday, like last night, today, I've now created my 20-second YouTube channel, Only Murders on TV. Only Murders on TV is a podcast I ran on the third channel, The Weird Side, but it's now having its own separate YouTube channel, so I can do a spin-off series called Only Murders on TV Extra, where I play in clips from when I interviewed people about what programme they were on. So say, for example, in my Phil Nice interview, he talked about his experience on Broadchurch. So there'll be a Only Murders on TV Extra about Phil Nice's experience on Broadchurch. Or Steve First talked about his time on the Martin. It was a fantastic program, but the name at this moment in time escapes me. But it was a based on a true story type crime series. But there'll be an extra on that. And so that I needed to have a separate channel because most of the interviews I do go on the Weird Side. But the difference here is that the Weird Side will still be home to the podcast because YouTube Music now adds podcasts. And so in the playlist section, I'll add the new episodes into that playlist so that it doesn't confuse the system. So the Weird Side will still have updates on my Murders on TV, but the visual versions will be stuck on Only Murders on TV. Episode 3 will be out either Thursday or Friday, due to at the moment I'm currently uploading the episodes that are on the third channel that aren't being deleted off the third channel, but are just being added onto this channel so that it's consistent. So, today's news, which is a short video, and so that's why I wanted to mention the announcement at the beginning, because most people watch it at the beginning, so it'll be more impactful. And second of all, it's because it makes it feel slightly longer. So the news is, yesterday, which was the 26th of August 2024, Doctor Who at the Proms returned! Hooray! For 2 shows. I don't know why they did an afternoon and an evening show. I'm assuming, when I'm thinking about it, I'm assuming that if a technical fault occurs in the filming of it, they've got another show to film, or they can film both and choose which one with a better show. I don't know. So the news itself is Doctor Who at the Prom, which is, if you don't know, the Proms, the Royal Albert Hall is this massive venue, and they do a lot of orchestral and opera-style music in a certain amount of time. I don't know the time frame for the Proms, but they did a Doctor Who one this year. We haven't had one since, I think, 2010, 2011-ish, and here's what the news is. The news is, it's currently available to listen to on the BBC Sounds app. A lot of Doctor Who fans, Doctor Who YouTubers, and everyone that makes Doctor Who things online, not just on YouTube but in podcast forms, all went to go watch it live at the Royal Albert Hall, which was a vote, which wasn't a buy a ticket. It was put your hand into the ring and a randomizer selection would select whether or not your afternoon or your the evening show, and you'll get a ticket for whichever one that it randomly selects you on. So, the news is, you can now listen to Doctor Who The Prom on the BBC Sounds app / website right now. Or if you want to watch it like I do, because I think it's more, from what I can tell from what people are suggesting online, they're saying it's beautiful, it's amazing to watch, so I'd rather watch it. So it's not been officially announced date-wise, and the BBC has said different things from other outlets, so this could be false it wouldn't be false information, but this could be altered ever so slightly. But I'll do another TV news update to fix if this news is slightly wrong. But the BBC said it'll air sometime in the future, but other sources I've read said it'll air around Christmas time. So that is, according to some websites, is 4 months till the Christmas period. So that means we haven't got long to wait to watch it, but if you're impatient and want to see it now, the Doctor Who social media accounts have clips of the show. And I tell you this, and it's available on the BBC Sounds app. I don't know where it's available internationally, so I don't know that system, but I know that it's available on the BBC Sounds app here in the UK, and it'll be available on BBC iPlayer and probably air on BBC 4 around Christmas time if other reports are led to be true. So, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Down bottom. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.